Okay, hey, so I just finished my first semester in college. I know. It was quite a struggle though. It involved a lot of crying and a lot of fetal position rocking. But, what better way to end the semester than going to see a concert? So I got home last Thursday evening and left Saturday morning for Westland, Michigan. So I traveled about 4 hours to see Jones. When I found out he was touring a couple months ago, I knew I had to go. I mean, how many times are you going to be able to see someone who has saved you for the past 2 years? You might not get that chance ever again. So, I was really excited. I had it all planned out. Um, my cousin and best friend was going to come with me, and it was going to be like the first adventure we'd have since I went off to college. Unfortunately, she ended up getting sick the night before I was going to leave. So I ended up going alone, which that was an experience in itself. Luckily, I had All Time Low and Mayday Parade to keep me company in that long drive. So when I got to the venue, there were about 50 people there, and everyone had someone to talk to, and I was just standing there awkwardly alone. But this isn't about my lonely life. When I finally got into the venue, though, everyone had flooded the stage. And I was like, okay, I am 4'10". If I stand on the floor, I am not going to see anything. So I was like, you know what? I just found a nice little table in the back and sat there and waited patiently. So his opening act, Run to Cover, they were actually really great. When I had first seen their picture, I was like, oh my gosh, they're babies. They look so young. Their stage presence was great, and their balance of music and vocals was amazing. Um, After their set, I ended up going to their merch table and going and buying their CD. So I was like, hey, I'm going to support these guys. They're pretty cool. And I didn't even have to ask them. And they just opened the CD and signed it. And when I asked for a picture, they were cool with it. They were like, oh, yeah, sure. Um, they are definitely kind young gentlemen. They're very kind. They're sweet. And you can definitely tell that they're down to earth. So, this is what they sound like. Like everything you say, you just go Finally, I was able to hear the guy I had come to see. When you go to a concert, you kind of expect to make a connection with the artist. Well, or at least I do. And that's what happened. His soul just reverberated off the wall. It was phenomenal. If you could hold my hand, you'd be the best thing that's ever held my grasp. If you were by my side, I would lose all track of reality and time. So please be mine, with me high, so I can fall asleep in those eyes tonight. I've always been wanting to keep my mouth shut out of fear of being judged. I've always felt like I need everyone
acceptance. I just want to feel good. This is now what I believe. Your opinions don't mean shit to me. Well, in fact, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically, our marriage is saved. This calls for a toast, so pour the champagne. Oh, well, in fact, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically, our marriage is saved. This calls for a toast, so pour the champagne, pour the champagne. My mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. She does. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. Nothing so caught up in my job. Didn't see what's going on, but now I know. I'm better sleeping on my own. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. It's got a good group. If you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. And sometimes at night, I think you're losing the fight. I'm starting to feel just fine. I'm alright, yeah, I'm alright. Life created an image of me, place it in a frame laced with tragedy. Dancing smoke and broken angel wings, they won't break me. Life created an image of me, place it in a frame laced with tragedy. Dancing smoke and broken angel wings, they won't break me. Oh, they won't break me. Yeah. I was never what most would consider to be an average, normal kid. A room full of people, I'm alone in the corner listening to music. This ash on my head, I need to let it go. But I can't let go when I'm on my own. How in the hell was this house once a home? Where I think I found happiness, it never lasts. Relax, it's all in the past. Oh, is this the end? Everything I thought was real. This can't be the end. This world used to seem surreal. Testing my patience with time. You've made up your mind. You're leaving this world and not far behind. Whoa, I thought all of this was real. I thought all of this was real.
So after his show, he actually had a free meet and greet, which, to go along with a $10 ticket, that's a deal right there. Um, and he was out there for, I would say, probably 2 hours, and this is on that kid's birthday, so that's pretty cool that an artist would do that. Anyway, so I waited about an hour and 45 minutes ish. I had been watching people, and a lot of them were like hugging him and stuff, and I'm like, hey, he's cool. I would totally do that. But when I went up and met him, I actually shook his hand, which a lot of people would consider that awkward. Okay, first of all, I'm an awkward person, so of course that's what I'm gonna do. And second of all, when you major in like media production like I am, you kind of just get a sense of always trying to be professional when you first meet someone. So, because you just never know if you're ever going to work with them. So I always try to keep somewhat a level of somewhat professionalism, even though other than the handshake, I was not professional whatsoever. Austin, he's such a sweetheart. You can tell that his fans mean the world to him. Like the little snippets that I've given throughout this video, then definitely go like Austin Jones and Run to Cover on Facebook. Go follow them on Twitter. They should be touring the rest of December and January. You can go to austinjonestour.com. Tickets are between like $10 and $15. That's really great, and you get a free meet and greet. I highly recommend going. All the links should be in the bio below. And have a great and wonderful day, guys, and a happy holidays.